Preliminary autopsy results have been released as we learn more about those final moments of her life. ABC's Alex Perez has the story.
According to a preliminary autopsy report, Mollie Tibbetts died from multiple sharp force injuries, indicating that she was stabbed to death.
Mr. Rivera, did you kill Mollie Tibbetts?
A judge ordering the suspect, a 24-year-old Christian Rivera, held on a $5 million cash bond.
Mr. Rivera, you have been charged with murder in the first degree.
Investigators say Rivera followed Tibbetts when she was out for a run, abducted and killed her, then put her in the trunk of his car and dumped her body in a cornfield. This morning, we are learning more details about Rivera. His girlfriend, Iris Menares, who attended the bail hearing, attended the same high school as Mollie. Yearbook photos show them both at the school. They appear to even have been friends on Facebook. But investigators maintain there is no evidence they actually knew each other, saying in a small town it's not unusual for people who go to the same school together to be friends on Facebook without being personally acquainted. And the suspect has not yet entered a plea. He's due back in court next week.
Of Criminal Investigation says there is no evidence connecting the disappearance of Xavier Harrelson to the death of Mollie Tibbetts. Christian Rivera is convicted of murdering 20-year-old Tibbetts back in 2018. 11-year-old Xavier Harrelson disappeared from Montezuma nearly 2 months ago during Rivera's murder trial. His defense claimed this was not a coincidence.
Relevant time frame, relevant location, relevant disappearance for a while.
Rivera's defense attorneys argued a different prisoner admitted to killing Tibbetts after she was held at a trap house. They allege the man who owned the trap house was Harrelson's mom's boyfriend. They argue Harrelson may have been sex trafficked, but the Iowa DCL calls this claim a stretch. Investigators say there are some similarities between both cases, but the only thing in common is they both lived in Poweshiek County.
Yeah, that's the only thing that we've come up with at this point. You know, we have nothing to indicate at this time that there was anything to do with human trafficking as a result in Xavier's disappearance.
The two men named by the defense say they had nothing to do with Tibbetts' murder. Mark Vates says the DCI does not want to jump to conclusions on whether or not Harrelson is alive or not, but he says the investigation is very active. There will be a prayer vigil in Montezuma on Sunday for Xavier. The vigil, Light His Way Home, will happen at 3 p.m. at the Montezuma football field. Organizers say people in attendance should wear orange, Xavier's favorite color. And if you or anyone you know has information regarding Xavier's disappearance, please call the Poweshiek County Sheriff's Office. That's 641-623-2107.
The time right now.